Failure, a word that carries weight, echoes of disappointment, and the sting of unmet expectations. But what if I told you that failure isn't the end? What if failure is the very beginning of your greatest success? Thomas Edison, Michael Jordan, J.K. Rowling show their early failures. Thomas Edison made 1,000 unsuccessful attempts at inventing the light bulb. Michael Jordan was cut from his high school basketball team. J.K. Rowling was rejected by 12 publishers before Harry Potter found a home. Failure didn't define them, it refined them. You see, failure isn't a dead end, it's a detour, a lesson disguised as a setback. It whispers truths we often ignore when things are easy. Where can I improve? What did I learn? How can I grow? Step 1. Acknowledge it. Don't hide from your failure. Face it. Understand it. The first step to overcoming failure is accepting that it happened. It's not a reflection of who you are, but a snapshot of where you were. Step 2. Learn from it. Every failure carries a lesson. Did you prepare enough? Was your strategy right? Did you give your best? Extract the wisdom from your mistakes. Step 3. Adapt and persist. Success isn't about avoiding failure. It's about bouncing back. Stronger, smarter, more determined. Every setback is a setup for a comeback. Remember this, the greatest success stories are stitched together with threads of failure. It's not about how many times you fall, it's about how many times you rise. Today, you might feel defeated, but tomorrow is your chance to rise again, to turn your failures into stepping stones, to rewrite your story. Don't fear failure, embrace it, learn from it, grow through it. Because your journey isn't over, it's just beginning. Your failure does not define you, your determination does. Never give up. Our greatest weakness is giving up. When we give up, that's it, we're defeated. Use failure as a lesson. The first time I went to the Olympics, I did not make the team. I was crushed, I was devastated. I thought to myself, what's the point? But then something happened. I started training harder, smarter, more focused than ever before. I took that failure and I used it as fuel to get better. I learned from it and it made me the best version of myself. Famous people have used failure to be the best. Think of Michael Jordan. He was cut from his high school basketball team. He was rejected by the NBA because he wasn't good enough. They said he lacked the killer instinct. Yet today he is considered the greatest basketball player of all time. Or think of Stephen Hawking. At the age of 21, he was diagnosed with a debilitating disease and given only 2 years to live. Today, at the age of 76, he is considered one of the most brilliant minds of our time. Failure is not the opposite of success. They are two sides of the same coin. You cannot have one without the other. If you want to be successful, if you want to make your dreams come true, then don't ever give up. Keep going. I know it's hard. There are times in my own life where it's been very difficult for me not to give up. Believe me, I've been through a lot of pain and suffering, but I kept going. I never gave up, and guess what? It paid off. I've accomplished more than I ever thought possible. So when things get tough, when you want to quit, remember this. Failure is not the opposite of success. It's part of it. Use it as a lesson, as a fuel to make you better, stronger, and never, ever give up on your dreams. Now I want you to take a moment to do something very important. I want you to share this video with someone who needs it, someone who is going through a tough time, someone who has given up on their dreams. Share this video with them and let it be a reminder that they are not alone, that there is hope, and that if I can do it, so can they. Thank you for watching, and always remember, believe in yourself. Have a great day. Have you ever thought about giving up? I'm here to tell you that whatever it is you're going through right now, however tough it might seem, never ever give up. There's a saying that failure is the mother of success. What that means is that in order for you to be successful, you need to fail first. Failure is just another excuse to learn from your mistakes and try again. If you don't succeed at first, then just keep trying until you do. And even when you do succeed, there's still things to improve on, so you should always be open to learning from your successes as well. Nothing in life is a waste. Every experience, whether it's good or bad, it's there to teach you something. It's there to make you a better person. Don't ever take anything for granted. Your struggles are what make you who you are today. They're what make you strong. They're what make you resilient. Some of the most successful people in the world, they didn't get there by being perfect. They got there by failing over and over again and learning from their failures. Take Stephen Hawking, for example. He was a brilliant physicist who changed the way we understand the universe, but he wasn't always successful. In fact, he faced many obstacles throughout his life. When he was 21, he was diagnosed with a rare motor neuron disease. This made it difficult for him to move and speak, but it didn't stop him from doing his research. He continued to study and make groundbreaking discoveries about the universe. He was also a great teacher and inspired generations of students. Even though he faced many challenges, he never gave up, and because of that, he is now considered one of the greatest physicists of all time. Think about someone you know who has achieved something great. They didn't get there by being perfect. They got there by putting in the work, by learning from their mistakes, and by never giving up. Reflecting on my own life, I can say that every obstacle I've faced has helped me to become a stronger, more resilient person. The challenges I've overcome have made me appreciate my success even more. I've learned that it's not the obstacles that define us, but our response to them. How we choose to react to the challenges we face is what truly defines our character, so never give up. Embrace the challenges you face and use them to make yourself stronger. Remember, the obstacles you face are not there to defeat you, they're there to make you better.